My name is Travis Holder, and I am Black Country. I was thankful for everybody showing up and nervous at the same time, because when I see all these four-wheelers lining up, get ready to hit the woods, I'm ready to hit the woods too, thinking I'm ready to get on my four-wheeler and ride too. And it takes a little time to get used to not being able to do some of the things that I was doing before. It would just come naturally to me. It's a slow process to recovery. I am feeling much better. I have my good days, I have my bad days. So I had a four-wheeler accident, and at first when I had the accident, I didn't understand what happened. I hadn't been drinking anything or nothing, so it's like I just don't know what had went wrong. And it was several days after I got out of the hospital that I found out that I had a malfunction on my throttle on my four-wheeler. So it made me feel good to know that that's what it was, so I could fix that. But I have therapy and stuff and working on getting my memory back. Short-term memory is a little off from time to time, but I think overall I'm doing pretty good.
When he was in the hospital, he was in intensive care for 3 days. They didn't know if he was going to be able to walk, talk, do anything. So every day was something new to him. He didn't even know how to draw a clock. He didn't know what certain animals were. He didn't even remember things that he liked to eat. So it's just, we don't understand the way our brain works, and it has gotten way more respect from me just noticing or realizing you can hit your head and in a split second you don't remember who your family is, who your friends are, stuff like that. So
if you don't do nothing else, be safe. A lot of times we think we got control of something, and it can get away from us just like that. Just be careful, have fun, be safe. I love y'all.
I have been riding four-wheelers and dirt bikes ever since I was 10 years old or so, maybe even younger. And helmets were just something, we wore them we wore them kind of like when we thought about it. It wasn't like, let me make sure I got my helmet every day. And I feel like I would be in a different position right now if I had had my helmet. And I like to stress to the kids now that safety, be safe first before you get out here and ride. Yeah, we all want to have fun, but let's be safe about it. With this accident, it has really opened me up to being appreciative of how when people help you out, because so many people have stepped up to the plate and been like, hey Travis, I got you, let me help you out, let me help you do this. And it's like when you're used to being independent all the time, on the go all the time, you don't understand sometimes when you need that help. And sometimes, good people step forward and they show you, like, let me just help you out. It's okay for me to help you out. And I truly appreciate that. And just a lot of times, if it's nothing but a conversation, it's so helpful.
He's been going through a lot. His recovery has been tremendous. Like, it is truly a blessing to see how well and how far he's come in such a short amount of time, because it definitely could have went the other way. It most definitely could. I had a TBI maybe 15 years ago now, and luckily, I've slowly recovered, and I'm actually pretty much back to normal now. So I know exactly what it is that that he's going through. Unfortunately, his is a little worse than mine, but he's making a great recovery, and so the shirt's just in support of him. So my shirt says, "Friends don't let friends fight brain injury alone."
Continue to bless Travis and his family, his wife, his children. God, we ask that you anoint him from his head to his toes, inside out, and heal him.
I can't wait until the day that I can help someone else out and return a favor to so many people.